Live from Studio 2A in PIX Plaza, you're watching the PIX 11 Morning News with Sukanya Krishnan and Corey Chambers.
It is 8:38. The secret to success is all about branding. Did you know that?
More than 80% of my business and sales and customers come from Instagram alone. When it started to boom for me and really take off was when I had high quality, well-styled images.
Next, Lisa Mateo is taking a look at how to step up your businesses. Okay, so when you're launching a new business, your brand is really everything. So how do you decide what your brand is going to be? And as a new business owner, how do you spread the word about doing it on a budget?
Yeah, Lisa Mateo spoke with one mompreneur who did just that. She joins us live from the Hyundai PIX 7 studio at Barclays Center with more. Lisa.
And it's a great story, guys. It started with a need and evolved into a business. A local mompreneur, Megan Linke, she wanted to tell the world about her collection of handmade children's shoes. And she did it with the help of social media. It's just one of the many ways you can take your business to the next level without having to spend a fortune.
This is the fringed leather boot.
Megan Linke tried but could not find a pair of comfortable shoes for her son, so she decided to make her own.
I decided to take sewing lessons. I made moccasins in every color possible.
Word quickly spread about her trendy footwear, and Megan realized she had a business in the works. But first, she had to build a brand.
The first thing to know is exactly what you stand for. So I would gather friends and family, and if you have any employees, and say, what's the soul of this company? What's the DNA?
Joanna Kratz is a small business expert and author.
Once you get there, you can think about colors, you can think about palette, you can think about design.
Megan joined forces with her niece, a graphic artist, and developed the logo for Lili Collection, named after her son, Liam. The next step was consistency.
Women have a tendency to second guess their choices. And in the meantime, you're kind of making the brand muddied.
Once the website was in place, Megan hit social media.
More than 80% of my business and sales and customers come from Instagram alone. When it started to boom for me and really take off was when I had high quality, well-styled images. And really the game changer was what I call brand reps. I held a little model search, and this is little girls with mommies that have digital cameras. We did a contract for 4 months, and I sent them free product in exchange for these images.
Megan also recommends brand collaborations where other companies use her shoes in their marketing in exchange for the images.
Not only am I getting amazing images in return, I'm getting the advertisement of that, and then I'm picking up their followers and a whole new customer base.
How quickly did your Instagram account grow?
I grew probably from 5,000 followers up to about 30,000 followers in 1 year.
Now going into year 2, she is at more than 60,000 followers. Megan says using social media for customer service is crucial in her business, where she takes care of orders, packaging, and shipping right from home.
They feel then a sense of, oh, I know her, she's so sweet, they feel connected to you in some sort of way.
Cause marketing is another way to promote your brand.
For instance, if you have a catering business, you might want to do some school lunches for fundraisers. So you want banners all over the schoolroom. If you keep it consistent and if you keep supporting the brand, as soon as someone sees that little logo, they'll know they can rely on you.
All right, now some other suggestions from Joanna. She says attend smaller regional trade shows, not the big ones, the smaller ones, and join networking organizations. Her book, Being Equal Doesn't Mean Being the Same, is available in stores on Amazon. Now, as for Megan, she has since expanded her brand beyond moccasins. I brought you guys a couple of things in the studio. She now produces purses, T-shirts, aside from all the moccasins there, and they are all handmade right here in New York City, because that's a huge selling point for her. That's what she wanted to do, is make sure she does that. So I have a lot of the T-shirts there, and these are the cutest thing. Look at this. Where is the app that brings mommy her coffee? I mean, how cute is that?
I saw the little bags, too. They're so cute. You know what I love is that she was really able to kick her business into high gear when she decided to start doing professional photos, really started to curate it. This is another one of her T-shirts. So that really gives women advice. I mean, I guess it's worth the small output of money to curate those photos, but once you do that, the money keeps rolling in.
Well, especially
and like she said,
Well, because again, I mean, these things sell themselves. I mean, they're so stinking cute. You see one online, somebody, if your friend posts one, you're like, I gotta get these. And these are really fantastic.
And the thing is, she didn't have to spend the money on the photographers in New York City because they're so expensive. So she bartered and traded, and that was the best way she could have done it. She even went overseas to fashion bloggers in Australia. I mean, and they promoted. Now she has business in Australia that she's selling, you know, things to. So it's all about that. Whether it's moccasins, if you have a baking business, it's all about doing that bartering and working it that way rather than putting the cash out of your pocket.
No, I like that bartering. Yeah, and you never think about bartering, but you might as well barter your services. What are you good at? Think out of the box.
You got it.
Lisa, it has been a fascinating 3-part special. We really thank you for highlighting us, ways for us that we can get on our feet and ways that we can recreate ourselves, because we all need to one of these days. Thank you.